Good morning, coaches. So today I want to talk to you about how you can confidently communicate and articulate the value of your coaching services, even if right now you have a perception or you feel like the results of what you do, the results of your coaching are perhaps somewhat intangible, like they're not solid outcomes. And this has come up as I was having a conversation with a client yesterday who referred to the outcomes, the results she helps her client get, as being fluffy. So, imagine how challenging that's going to be to go out there and want to charge premium for your services when you feel like your outcomes, the results you help people to get, are just like fluffy and intangible. So I want to share with you a quick reframe that will support you to really shift this so that you're communicating directly to your ideal clients in a way that is super powerful and that will really communicate that value of the outcomes you help your client to achieve. So I want to take as an example confidence. Confidence, I know that confidence is an amazing outcome, but for a lot of coaches, they feel like, oh, it's just hyperbole, it's overused. What does it really mean anyway? How can I, when I talk about confidence, people are like, nah, it's not a very exciting outcome. So the key here is to think about this outcome that you perceive right now as being intangible, for yourself, and then think about it. You've got to contextualize it and look at what it means to your ideal client's situation. Like when you think about the problem you solve, how does that seeming intangible outcome make a difference to them? What makes that outcome so significant? So looking at confidence as an example here, imagine that your ideal client is somebody who is looking to advance their career, for example, but they struggle with boardroom nerves. So they've endured years of feeling sidelined in the boardroom. They get that sensation of like nervous thumping heart. Their throat constricts. They start to stutter. They don't come across well. They have this crippling fear of being ignored. So imagine all of this is going on inside of your ideal client, and yet through working with you, you help them to develop confidence in this context. So what would that real outcome mean for them? Well, it means that they would probably be able to have powerful presence in the boardroom. They would be able to confidently negotiate and pitch. They would get noticed, therefore being able to advance their career. It would be a complete transformation of their career as well as their life. So when you look at your so-called intangible outcome in the context of your ideal client's number one problem, that's when you can start to build on it with really tangible, solid outcomes. And that's when your ideal clients will start reaching out to you, really keen to pay you top dollar as the specialist you are to help them get the result that they're seeking. So I hope you found this helpful, this quick tip, and have an amazing rest of your day. Give it a go for yourselves. Look at your intangible, so-called fluffy outcomes and see how you can contextualize them in view of your ideal client's life and number one problem. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll speak